What is good, you guys? Judson here, and welcome to another video. So I want to share this information with a lot of you guys, especially with the fact that Bandai Namco now is going to be doing a major change to this DLC that we are going to be getting for Kakarot. And this is actually pretty important for you guys to know, for all of us to actually know, especially moving forward with future DLC, especially when it comes to movies DLC. Now, originally they planned not to add movies into this game, but now, as we all know, movie content is going to be part of this game, especially with the fact that Battle of Gods and Resurrection F is going to be in this game. And that's one of the big reasons why I'm also making this video. So as many of you guys know, the big change for that Bandai Namco is doing for this DLC, especially with these two DLC that we are getting, the two original story, or the two-story arc that we are getting, which is Battle of Gods and potentially Revival of F. Right now they kind of changed that from story to two boss battle, so that's actually a very big change. And honestly, in a way, it's kind of like a letdown for a lot of people, because a lot of us were kind of expecting us to get a story content from this Battle of Gods DLC. But I understand why they're doing it, because the fight between Beerus were only a one fight thing, so it wasn't really a completely big story. Even though the Z fighter did end up fighting, Frieza Force, or fighting, all those guys in that specific movie, but at the same time it was a one fight thing. Goku only fought Frieza once and only fought Beerus once, so that's why they actually changed that from a story DLC to a boss battle. So that's also one of the biggest things why I'm making this video, because that big change is going to affect future DLC. Now I want all of you guys to please pay attention to what I'm about to say, because this is actually very important. And it actually caught my attention, because now that I do this, I was thinking, I'm like, maybe they're going to do that for future DLC. And now, as we all know, Regional Broly, I keep saying this over and over, Regional Broly is planned to be in this game, not Dragon Ball Super Broly. He might be in this game too, has 100%, but I meant Original Broly is going to be in this game, because his character model and file was found in this game. Not only him alone, Pikkon is also found in this game, or Paikuhan, whatever you want to call him. He's also found to be in this game. As we know, Dragon Ball Z movies will indeed be part of this game. I don't know how many of them. I don't think it's going to be all of them, but a certain amount of them will indeed be in this game. I want people to all know this. They haven't confirmed it, but the fact that Broly and Pikkon is going to be in this game, that's telling all of us that we could be seeing more Z movies, because it makes sense. The game is called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It's telling the story of Goku progressing through all of Z, and those movies were part of Z. Granted, not all those movies are canon. That's what I mean. They will not add all these movies, and if they do add Broly, or if Broly is in this game, that means his battle or his story will not be a completely story. It will be a one fight thing. It will pretty much be the fight that we had against Mira. If you guys remember Mira being in this game, that fight against Mira only a one-time boss fight. That's what this fight would be against Broly, and that's what this fight will also be against Janemba, because Janemba could potentially be in this game. With the fact that Pikkon is being in this game, we might see the Janemba movie or Fusion Reborn movie, and if that's the case, we could be seeing other canon Dragon Ball Z movies, like BoJack movie or BoJack Unbound, the Wrath of the Dragon. We could see that, some of those movies too. We could see that. Even Android 13 movie, we could see all of those things. Not all the Z movie, but just some. I want all of you guys to know those movies or movies DLC will only be a boss battle. Will not be telling like a story. Maybe some of them, like for example, BoJack movie could indeed turn into a story, because there was a lot of stuff that happened in that movie. But the Fusion Reborn movie could also be a story. But I have a feeling what they're doing with these movies DLC, they could just turn into a boss battle, and that's about it. You pretty much have the requirement of the character that they play a part in that movie. You could have them in your team and take them into that battle, and that's how you trigger that movie events or movie DLC content in this game. But I want all of you guys to know this, because this is actually very important, because it seems like this is what Bandai Namco and CyberConnect is going to be heading with, especially with future DLC that are going to relate to movies. Now with stuff from the story, from the episode or anime, that could be story, because we also know this game is planned to have one original story or one new story arc. The word story is important, because we really don't know what that story arc is going to be, because that's with this season pass DLC, that's the only story content that's going to be part of these DLCs. And we really don't know. A lot of people saying it could involve Banyu, or it could involve Universe 6 arc or Dragon Ball Super stuff. We don't know, but hopefully it is. But let me know what you guys think about this, because this is actually very important. Not many people is actually talking about this, or even mentioning this. So I just want to clarify this to all of you guys, because this is very important moving forward with this DLC that CyberConnect 2 and Bandai Namco is doing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this clarified everything to you guys. If you guys have any question, please share in the comment section below. I will be happy to answer your questions. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will see you all later, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace out.